Hello Libra, thank you so much for checking out this video. This is going to be a general reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It'll be a general message, so it will not resonate with every Libra out there, so feel free to check out your other placements for more messages. For today's reading, I'm going to pick out 3 oracle cards from this deck. I combined 2 oracle decks, the Enchanted Map and the Energy Oracle cards. Okay. Now, these are supposed to be general, so it could be love, it could be relationships like family, it could be job, it could be career. Wait, that's job. It could be money. That's what I meant. So just keep that in mind, although a lot of these have turned out to be relationship readings. So we'll see what we have for you guys. Spirit, please bring forth messages for my Libras. Got 2 here. Coming to life and movement. So I think some of my readings have had these cards. So coming to life is all about kind of the birth of an idea or some creative endeavor or something like that. And movement's all about moving forward, taking action. So this could be an idea that you've had regarding maybe a relationship coming to life, or like coming back to life, or just a relationship coming to life, like starting. It could also be a new business venture or something like that. So I'm going to clarify with the tarot and see. And then I have stuck in the mud. So some of you are not moving forward, even though that's kind of, I feel, what you want to do. Being stuck in the mud is just not, you know, obviously feeling stuck, but because you're stuck, you can't move forward or backward. So we'll see what this is all about. Messages for my Libras, please. Time is fluid, so remember, some of these situations could have already happened, be currently happening, or can happen in the near future, and energies can be vice versa. So, all right, let's get into it. Libra, please. Messages for Libra. Spirit. All right, let's see what we have for you guys, for my Libras. Thanks again to everyone who has subscribed, liked, commented on any of my videos. I really appreciate it, and I read all of your comments. So thanks again to all of you who have done that. I appreciate your support. Okay, let's see what we have for Libra. Okay, 6 of Swords, leaving a situation that might not be the most stable or the most healthy, because this person is leaving kind of like turbulent waters for calmer waters. Page of Wands. Okay, I love that Page of Wands came out under coming to life, because I really feel like that's very Page of Wands energy here. Page of Wands is all about that spark, right? That creative spark that you have, or that spark that you have towards someone else that you might be attracted to. But Page is still very young, you know, he's not very experienced, so he's new to this. 3 of Swords and the Devil. Okay, so it could be a Capricorn that you're dealing with. Something was disappointing, and it's right under stuck in the mud. So you might be disappointed, heartbroken about not moving forward with something. The Star just came out though, right under the Page of Wands, sign of Aquarius. I feel like, let's get one more card before I say anything. One more card. Thank you. 9 of Cups. Interesting. So I feel like with 6 of Swords and the Devil here, you might be leaving a situation where you feel trapped. You might be leaving a situation that could be negative or toxic or tempting, kind of tempting you to do things that you shouldn't be doing. And I feel like you want to leave that energy behind. And so this is movement here. And those 2 cards are, you know, 6 of Swords is definitely movement, moving away from something. And then under coming to life, I have Page of Wands and the Star. This is something that is very healing energy, a wish fulfilled or granted. And I do also have the 9 of Cups here. So someone's getting something they've wanted. But I feel like with stuck in the mud and 3 of Swords, maybe it's not happening as fast as you wanted it to happen, Libra. Or you don't see how it's going to happen. So let's get started. Tell me more about the 6 of Swords for my Libras. What are you leaving here? Wow, Ace of Cups. What else? What else for the 6 of Swords, please? For for Libra. So I had someone, I think it was Leo, that also got the Ace of Cups. But it was about almost like it could have been new love or a new business venture. Ace of Wands, are you kidding me? Wow, yeah. Some of you have to leave a situation because you want to move towards Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups here. You want to bring something to life, to fruition. You want to give birth to something like an idea or an endeavor or a relationship, you know. Very interesting. But I feel like, again, with Six of Swords, I'm not getting that you have to leave these two things. I'm getting that you have to move towards these two things. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. It's a very passionate start. All about beginnings. Aces are all about beginnings. So you have a new, abundant, loving energy here. So I really love that. Bottom of the deck is the World, which is very fitting. The ending of a cycle for something new to begin. I feel like that's where you're at, Libra, the end of this month. Tell me about the Page of Wands. It's 8. Oh. So 8 of Cups just fell out for Page of Wands here. Again, walking away. Someone's walking away. Tell me more about this Ace of Cups. 8 of Cups. Sorry. I'm thinking about the Ace. Okay. So Temperance just flipped out. Sign of Sagittarius. Balance, patience, divine intervention here. I feel like with the Page of Wands, again, I feel like this is a new journey for you. You're walking towards something here, towards your 9 of Cups, which is right here. I don't think you're there yet, but that's where you're heading. I feel like a lot of you are focused on rebalancing your situation so that you're on more even footing, so that you can get this started, is what I'm getting here. Bottom of the deck is the Lovers, sign of Gemini. This could also be you're involved with a Gemini or you're involved with someone. I do have Ace of Cups here, so we'll see if this ends up being a love spread. But it could go either way is what I'm seeing right now. Tell me about the Three of Swords. This is like a painful conversation or just a painful situation. I have 8 of Swords and Knight of Pentacles. I feel like this is very slow in coming, and I think Pisces had a similar reading where it's like, don't lose patience, don't give up. It's gonna happen. It's kind of like what I'm getting with these two cards here. I feel like you're probably very disappointed in your head about something that's probably making you feel stuck. But with this Knight of Pentacles, I feel like this Knight of Pentacles, who again is coming slowly, is gonna help the situation. It's gonna improve this situation for you. Could be financial, it could be a promotion, a windfall, paying off a loan. It could be an offer of commitment from someone. I have 6 of Wands under the deck. So I definitely feel like there is victory or success in the horizon for you here. Tell me about the Devil. Tell me about the Devil, please. What's this Devil energy? Sign of Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, but honestly, I'm just getting the stuck feeling here. Thank you. 10 of Swords. Again, 10 of Swords came out here, and we also have the World. So this is definitely the end of a cycle, the end of this energy here. Bottom of the deck is Page of Swords. Yeah, I feel like maybe you found something out. The truth came out about something, or you've been doing your research on something. And it's like you're ready for a new cycle, a new phase in your life. Tell me about the Star. Whoa, I didn't even get to ask my question, but okay. One more, please, for the Star. Okay. 8 of Wands, Empress, and the Star. Beautiful. Coming to life and Empress are very, this card of coming to life really reminds me of the Empress, because you're starting something new, you're growing something, right? I have 8 of Wands here. So this is movement back and forth here, which really goes with the movement card. This could be communication back and forth, or it could just be literally traveling back and forth here. With the Empress, she's all about love and fertility, abundance, beauty, and the Stars. So this is very beautiful energy here. Also, I just want to point out there's a lot of major arcana that I'm seeing here. I have Temperance, I have the Star, I have the Empress, I have the Devil, I have I think that's it. But these are very like powerful energies. So with the Star and the Empress, this is definitely something you've been wanting to do. Almost like you're wanting to heal a situation or get your wish. It's what I'm getting. You're gonna make this happen. The Empress, everything she touches turns into gold. She has dominion over a whole kingdom. She harvests, she grows, she plants, she does, you know, everything she needs to do to be in this abundant life, abundant energy, you know, stability also. So I really do love this energy down here. I feel like you're going to get a very similar reading to Pisces. Six of Pentacles, again with the balance, you're going to make this situation right. Whether it's the relationship, whether it's your finances, whether it's your family, whatever it is, you know, take it as it resonates, because this is a general reading, but I feel like you're going to get your wish, Libra. Tell me about the Nine of Cups for Libra. What is this wish? I'm trying to get a little more clarity. I'm trying to put down as many cards as I can without, you know, being too cluttered. But sometimes Spirit just wants, you know, doesn't want to be so specific, right? Like it doesn't always has to be a definite situation of a relationship. It could mean different things. I have Four of Swords here, so someone's not moving forward towards this wish just yet. Someone has been healing from a situation, probably from that Three of Swords up there. Thank you. Three of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, beautiful. So definitely someone here is going to be building something, working on something here with the Three of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. I think this is going to bring about stability. Some of you are working on a relationship that, you know, you definitely want to make it more stable, more committed. Others of you, this is what you want in a relationship. You want someone to build with, grow with, someone that's on your level. I'm getting as well with those two cards. And this is your wish. This is what you've been wanting. But right now you are kind of in this calm state. You're not really moving just yet, but I feel like this is what you're thinking about, Libra. You're thinking about how to make this happen for yourself, how to get your wish fulfilled, how to have your stability, how to walk away from something so you can have a better opportunity for yourself. I think that's what you're going to be focused on the last 2 weeks of this month. And I'm just going to look at the bottom of the deck. I have Seven of Cups, so I feel like you have opportunities coming your way or are already here. Options, right? Different ways to go about the situation. It's going to take time, it's going to take effort, but I think it's going to be worth it, which is also what I told Gemini. So definitely a great reading for you guys. I love like the feeling that I get when I look at this spread. Very positive, very resilient is what I'm getting. So I'm going to leave it there, Libra. Thank you so much for checking out this video. If it resonated with you, please leave me a comment and let me know what your situation is all about. If it didn't resonate with you, then that's okay. This just wasn't your reading this time around, but check out your other placements to see if you have messages for you there. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.